If you hadn't noticed, a dinosaur is terrorizing your guests. This is the exact kind of disaster that I try so hard to warn people against. And yet, here we are again. Geez, at times like this, one feels, well, that maybe extinct animals should just be left extinct.
Asset collection request received. Delivery confirmed.
Oh, turns out my mic's been on this whole off the entire time. So sorry, Dodge, if you're there. Good stuff, Beard. And bring that down all the way like that. I mean, that's a slightly more natural curve then. Okay, so don't give me that bullshit. Train too steep, my ass. Okay, how about now? That terrain is not too steep, I can tell you that much. Okay, maybe it is. Okay, that should be better. Okay, we've got there in the end. Okay, right. We are getting somewhere, he says. Let's get that all. That's all locked in now. Perfect. And that actually kind of looks a bit better. I might even straighten up that road. So it gives us a little bit more room to play with on this side. Okay, I like that. I like it. And then complete connection by bringing this over. That actually works. Like that. Perfect. Okay, I kind of like that better. I'd maybe make that go a bit parallel, but then we've got room for some shops along the side, so... Yeah, that's fine. So we can now rebuild this raptor fence again. And then we can get rid of this, and then that expands the T-Rex. Oh fuck, I didn't want to do that. Wish there was like a undo button. Gonna have to go through all the scenery and look at all the rocks now. That actually kind of works because it looks a little bit more natural then. So, what do we need along here? What do we need to do? We need to put in this fence again. So let's go back to this. Okay, so it's got to go behind this now. There we go. And I want to sort of have that go across there because I want to make sure then it's an opening in there, which might be that way. Okay, we'll just have it straight then. We'll just have it straight then. Awesome. So that's all good. So we now need to put in power situation again. How far can we get this round? So I want it tucked that in there, and then I need to put this round sort of there like that. And then that should, everything there should be back online, which is fine. But we didn't get everything on that side sorted. That's also fine. With these enclosures, can we get like a replace setting? Oh yeah, we can get replace on. Okay, cool. So if I want to change that area, then I can. Don't know how I really want this to go. Let's go from this way, because I know this way better. This side we might be able to get close. And then we'll maybe square it off the top here. Because in that way there's an entrance there. Don't know if I like that at all, but fucking go like that, please. Thank you. I might just sort of curve it off like that. That I don't mind. I don't like that area, but there's a sort of reason to that madness, which we might have to sort of... Okay, betterer. Betterer! There we go. We are getting somewhere, friends. We are getting somewhere. The oceans. Carry on my wayward son. Don't you cry no more. We probably could do a little bit better there. And there. But we probably won't because of reasons. For reasons I'm not quite sure of. Right, so from this side, let's get the power back on. Oh, you fucker. Maybe we can stick it next to the paddock. Okay, that's fine up there. Now these are going to start interfering, so I'm going to have to get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Power repeater station. It's actually not too terrible. And then which way are we going? Up around here. Can I just nestle on there? Will I actually get to that? No, let's play it safe. Do it this way. And then that side should be covered from that power station over there. Okay, so the power station should be on. All the fencing should be in. That ride is in. And we've got room to expand if we need to there, which is absolutely perfect. Mundo. So they're all connected up. That's connected up. Let's see if I can... Just concrete track. Can I redo this? Gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, aren't we? Considering I've gone and changed this again. Okay, fine. Fine. We are all night long. Oh, that is nice. That is very, very nice. Yes, it almost was until I went way off course. Let's bring this round this way. Okay, cool. Very nice, very nice, very evil. Yeah, all night long. We don't need that. Okay, I think that is going to be the final shape. We've got a decent little tour. I might have to like play around with these fences a little bit more just to get them a little bit more sort of where I want them to be. What is that guy doing? So enclosures, gates. We want a level 6 gate here. Heavy fence, invisible fence. I want a gate, mate. It's probably best to have the gate up here because actually that works out quite nice because it kind of straightens it off, but not at the same time. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay. There needs a little bit more work here, and then we need to figure out what we're going to do here. But so far I like that better. We might be able to move that sort of here potentially. For God's sake. Tranquilise for another 5 minutes. That's fine. You can stay tranquilised. Don't know about you, but I can see fucking dinosaurs there. I can fucking see them. live prey feeder. So let's move that up there, and then the carnivore feeder will move up over here. Okay. So yeah, we've got 2 more paddocks ready to go. So this is going to be definitely a Velociraptor Dilophosaurus paddock. And then here I'm not too sure. But what am I saying I was going to do? So over here we've got our... What have we got? We've got our dudes in here, haven't we? Kuijaras. They've got plenty of space. They've got plenty of population. We could possibly even like knock this down 1 or take this sort of dome off maybe. So it doesn't look quite so weird. So it's no longer the penis anymore. Fucking why is... Am I going to have to move that around? Okay, let's move this then. Okay, fine. Then we can add Ranger team.
Request acknowledged.
Is that fucking difficult? Apparently. Might have to redo some of that as well, but that's fine. Okay, cool. What's this? Can't reach destination. Oh, fuck's sake.
Canceling task. Heading to the feeder now. Task received.
See, that much of a fucking problem. Okay, those problems are dealt with. So, what I could do is, as well... Oh, I don't know if I like that. But then I also kind of do... What the fuck is your problem?
Staying prepared and vigilant
Fuck
means
off.
getting tasks done as efficiently as possible.
I've already done that.
I trust that's how you'll handle this objective.
God, so this is fucking... This is painful. keeps going to different fucking places. What's the point of having this up at this place if I can't actually fucking do anything?
Let's see how it is.
Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Currently playing this 2, trying a 5-star Indonesia mode. Sorry I didn't see you, the other friend. I'm just building Jurassic beard. As I get very frustrated by the fucking ranger teams. Oh, maybe. Can we get... Fuck, okay, we got there in the end. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, so I always like putting monorails and it ends up looking like a fucking mess. So I've gone for hyperloops this time. But then having said that, I've also put in this, I've just spent the last hour redesigning and putting in this tour, even though it's got nothing going on at the moment. It will do, hopefully. But right, okay, that's all sort of resolved the problem. Oh yeah, you're on campaign, yeah, fair. Oh, I'm in sandbox, just messing about. I haven't actually got that far in campaign, because not long got it, because I only got this because it was on Game Pass. So, everything is sort of coming along. Oh, same. Okay, nice. Game Pass for the win. Just trying to figure out where and what I want to do next. I think I need to put in some amenities actually along here, because I haven't got a lot of coverage. So let's put in that toilet again for like the 6th time. This T-Rex is having a whale of a time. To be fair, I think it might just be this map, to be honest. Or like, I've tried to go for something like different. So I'm not very good with like pathing and stuff like that. So I keep it quite simple. So I want to try and make it a little bit more interesting.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
When nature calls. Has been destroyed. What the fuck? Oh, okay, yeah. He had one job. We've got a fatality. I like how the ranger team is just, the maintenance team is just like, no, I'm fucking out. Oh, and Spino's fucking injured as well. Everyone thinks all go today, what the hell? I like how there's no one that's gone to this fucking team.
Looks like a sprain is slowing this animal down. Would make it easier to handle, but that's no way to treat our animals. Let's get a medical team out.
Yeah, already have, and they're fucking like under threat by bloody T-Rex, Spino. Luckily we have the money. Sort of. I think the way I've placed mine, they've been sort of using it as a fire through, which I'm sort of okay with. Because this is my arrival point, so they sort of almost have to go through it, I guess. There's quite a few people milling around. So they tend to go out this side, but I mean, it sort of works. As long as it's considered it's working, I'm okay with that. I don't actually really look at the people really. Right, can I actually go back to this fucking road, which I was in the middle of sorting out? So it's sort of a natural slope anyway. That is fine. That seems to be okay. That is really annoying. What really annoys me is the terrain sometimes. Oh, now we've got diseasels. What's happening where? Who's got what? Oh, okay, one of those. At least the fucking mobile vet team's working there. What are you doing, mate? Okay, right, so this area, that's what we're doing. So probably need to get some amenities up here. So let's go to shelter. Yeah, that's a hot spot, so... Oh, don't give me that game. There we go. We might have to put like small amenities up here, because I don't think we're going to be able to fit like the big old boys. Well, we might be able to get one large amenity up here. Small shopping, small food, and small drink. That's what we want. And we might go for the Jurassic Park aesthetic. Power station is so annoying. And apparently I can put that there, which I'm not sure really works. I like how that's not intruding on the fucking invisible fence. Well, they're going to have a drink station, partly, that has the best view ever, because it's going to back onto the T-Rex paddock. In fact, some people are going to have, like, the workers are going to have to go outside the work area to, like, put the bins out. So that is going to be an exciting job for someone. But, you know, that's just the way it is. Ranger, God, the Spino is on one today. He's been asleep for most of the game, and then he wakes up and he's like killing everyone. Say he, she, pronouns. And we could probably get like the big shop, maybe. Let's see if we can get like a big shop. Okay, cool. So we've got some amenities going along there. 50 Gs, that ain't nothing at the moment. So what have we got along here? Small amenity. We don't want sushi because we've already got that. Do they actually want anything? Oh, they want ice cream. Regen. Oh, so that you can have some dal, even though it's going to be called the Sugar Factory. Because I didn't change the front of it. Some of these, like, statistics, like how it works, is really baffles me. Fish tank. Okay, you can have a fish tank and a claw machine at an Indian restaurant. Fine. Has been dispatched automatically to deal with a dinosaur health issue. Undiagnosed. Oh, because it pissed off because it's broken claw. Well, if he didn't keep attacking things, he wouldn't have broken claws. Okay, so what do we got here? Coffee. It is sci-fi, yes. Let's put a tea shop in, because I do like my teas. And then we can have booth seating, because that makes sense. And you can have a jukebox. Everyone can have jukeboxes. Why has that gone down? Fossil display. Okay, cool. Fine. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, this is making bank, but we've already got books. Have we already got books? How's our telephone redone? 40. Fossilized teeth. Yeah, fossilized teeth by the T-Rex paddock sounds like pretty win to me. It's got to have a fossil display. TV, storage bins, and then fuck it, a fountain, because why not? First, I mean, I didn't mind the second one. I think there's quite a big gap difference between 1 and 2, and there's also quite a big difference between 2 and 3 from what I gathered. There's a lot more customization and like just little extra bits, like the hot balloon ride. That's quite nice. Different amenity. If I would definitely, if you didn't like 2, you'll enjoy this, I think. Jesus Christ, that's getting all well and true. I know we can actually put a Hyperloop station up here as well, can't we? Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it, my friend. And thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to Jurassic Beard, my current hyperfixation. Okay, so we got that locked in for now. So where did I have... So I got a Hyperloop station. I got one there. There's nothing there, so that's a good shout having one there. Then we need to maybe put one here, I think. And then that will go around to there, which would be perfect, actually. I kind of like how barren it is out over here, so this can have like one of these. But I think I'll put it in the... Where could I put this? I feel like tucking it in here, but I feel like we could also use the space. Actually, like that would be pretty fine, pretty good. So that goes off around there. I don't care how it looks because it's underground, so no one really cares. Oh, maybe we need to put one here actually, and then have move this one round a bit down to like there potentially. Well, okay, is that a Hyperloop station? No, it's a remote. It's the remote viewing gallery. Perfect. Move, and then yeah, having this along here wouldn't be too bad. So what have we got here? So that one goes round there. Oh wait, is that one? That is one. So did we connect this up? I don't know if we did, you know. So that goes round there, that's fine. And then yeah, we probably need to put one like sort of down here, I think. That looks like a good enough place as any to put one, doesn't it? No, it's just going to ruin my already shitty road. No, it doesn't. Okay, perfect. Oh, it does ruin that though, so that needs to move on that side. Tuck it in behind that rock. And then that way. So it looks like it's in sort of. Come on. I'm so glad like these actually don't they don't show up. I think that's why I like them better than the monorails. Because the monorails looks horrible. These can look horrible, but we don't see them because it's underground, which is fine. Okay, so Hyperloop all the way around there, up to there, across there, around there. We need to get rid of... Need to get rid of that. I don't know how we're going to squeeze that. Oh, we could squeeze it in because I could come around there, connect there, and then go round there. There's method to my madness. Did I put a second one in there? See, I put no one in there. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Edit the Hyperloop. So, connect to there, please. Thank you. Bosh. And then this. Perfect. Now we've got a fully sort of operational Hyperloop station center words or functioning thing. I know what I said. Okay, that's in there. You're in there. That's in there. That's already connected. That's connected. That's connected. Okay, cool. We are back in business, friends, for like 5 minutes while we till we decide we need to change everything again. So we want more deep water, more pasture, more wetland. Where is Mr. T-Rex? He wants more cover and more arid. So we can get a little bit more cover in, I think. That's not a problem. If I put in wetland cover, will he be okay with that? Because then our little Spino friend can have some more as well. Then we can get a little bit more arid soil in. Okay, cool. You want some more prey as well, so... And a little bit more cover. So cover's fine. Yeah, baby. Get him super happy with all this cover. He's gonna fucking love it. It's gonna be covered everywhere. Okay, cool. So what's our Spino mate doing? What's he like? So we got him a little bit more wetland. He wants a bit more deep water, which we might be able to do. If we sort of do that, gives him a little bit more. And then we can give him maybe a little bit more wetland. Mate, Tony's fucking having a whale of a time. Oh, he's just gonna have a little sit. So how many prey feeders we got? We've got one there. Oh, you know what? We can actually put another prey feeder down here. Live prey feeder down here. Because then these people have got a show as well. Got one there, one there. Visible dinosaurs too. Me, he's having a whale of... Well, hey, she. Tony can be a she, can't he? Tony Storm from AE-Dub. So in fact, we will call her Tony. After Tony Storm. Tony the T-Rex. And she is the queen of this kingdom. I'm gonna give my dinosaurs all wrestling names now. Trisha the T-Rex. I appreciate that, Carver. We love all the random facts. Stream is frozen. Seems all good my end. Can you hear me? Just give me a quick reef. I fixed it. Okay, cool. Well done. Well done, friend. What is going on here? Okay, right, so this side is coming on quite nicely. Is that an activity centre? It is. Vehicle under threat. Of course it is, because they have one fucking job and keep getting cornered by dinosaurs. So, enclosures. Sure, go for it. Attractions. Oh, can we get a zip line in here? I didn't think about this. Dinosaurs only appeal to guests if they have been recently visible. Yeah, I didn't think about this. Shit. That would fit nicely on the fucking T-Rex paddock, wouldn't it? Sort of in this corner. But then that would require a massive, massive deconstruction. And I've spent the last hour and a half getting this in position. So... what else have we got in here? We haven't got any water, so they can't have a jungle cruise. We've got a dinosaur encounter, that's fine. And maybe we can get a zipline in somewhere, maybe this will work. File. We've got to go in from this side, maybe. Actually, I don't even think we can get... don't even think we can squeeze a zip line in here anywhere. There's going to be some rocks. I get the reference. It's fine, don't worry. Really hated it because it was hard to fight against, or just really hated it because it was ugly, or some resemblance in some way. So the balloon ride we can redo. Hard to fight. Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. We've all been in a Call of Duty lobby and, you know, said bad words when things are in the heat of the moment. These colours are fucking horrible. Oh, we've got a storm inbound. Open all shelters. Okay, we can now have this. That's fine, that can go around there like that. Good thing they didn't have to fight it head on, technically head on anyway. So the balloon ride can go around here. It can go over this. It can go over this now. It can go over this. Go over this. And we bring it round. And then like the home stretch. Down here. Like this. Perfect. Now the balloon ride's a little bit better off. What I meant was like there wasn't any sort of proper wars. I know there was like Vietnam and stuff. Right, so where are we now? This would make a great place for a paddock, actually. Yeah, Cold War. So we're lucky they didn't have to fight it outright in that sense. Oh yeah, maintenance teams. Operations. No teams assigned. Well, fucking about that. There we go. Cool. We may have to do some work around here to get this a little bit less fucky. We may have to relocate one or two of these, maybe around the back here. Because we still do have a little bit of space. That's pumping out a lot, isn't it? Oh, upgrade slot. Okay, that's fine. That's covered for now. Merch. So I need to figure out how we're going to start filling up these spaces a little bit. Because we've got some food and stuff there. We've got some food and stuff there. We don't really have anything over here. Because once we've got the basics in, then we can kind of think about what else we want where. So what have we got here? Viewing entrance, hyperloop. So let's get in a toilet. How is that building constraints? Perfect. And then we want to get a shelter up here, don't we? Like Ace Ventura when nature calls. I could put it into the side of the cliff, which actually would sort of go for roleplay purposes quite well. Don't give me that. Don't give me that sunshine. Okay, cool. Coolio. So, what we could do is think about more pathways. So we could maybe have like one go round there and sort of rejig this sort of area. I think we've got pretty decent coverage. 100% coverage. 100% coverage. And 100% coverage. Shopping. That is making bank. £230,000. Dollars. We're in the colonies, so it's dollars. Touching. Vehicle under threat, of course there is. So yeah, it's literally sort of now getting in extra dinosaurs and perhaps sort of thinking about scenery. Oh, can we actually do this now? Spinoraptor. Not sure I like the sound of that. I'm not sure I like the sound of that. Thank you very much. Let's get these going. We need to spend some money getting this done. Let's go down here. The Coronosaurus. Ah, what have we got going here? Okay, we got one. Where's the... You know, let's do it this way. Let's get some baryonics in this new doodah. Ideally, I would like to release 2 of these. 3 would even be better. Slit legs. So what do we got? Fit. We can deal with that. We can deal with that.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
I might even relocate the balloon area, you know, the balloon ride. I do kind of like how I've tucked it down here, but maybe here would be a better choice. Could make a second one. Let's just get... See what it would... Oh, it would fit in there nicely as well. And that would free up that... I say that corner, I mean there's not much there really. But we could make a nice little... I don't know, like a little campsite, which I've already started. So we could have like a little campsite, sort of abandoned campsite next to the... next to that. Let's get some big names, dinos in, the big ones. Cool. Are these ready to... They are. Released via airlift. I'm hoping because we have a good habitat for the Spinos. Okay, cool. Oh, is it only doing one at a time? That's annoying. Careful, Chopper, we have a blimp in the air. Vehicle under threat, of course there is. God, that catcher team is working, mate. They are working. Comes the airlift, bringing it in. Watch out, we also have a secondary chopper in the air. Capture Team 1 is also in the air zone. It's just inexplicably turned into to bloody Top Gun or something like that. Okay, approaching the delivery zone. Chopper 1 is coming in. Steady now. Turning into position. Over the site, and we lowering is in commence. And we have touchdown. Good camera angles. Such a menacing creature.
The baryonyx is well suited to different dietary sources, but just because an animal is adaptable doesn't make it invincible. Even this dinosaur needs a carefully planned environment, so
It'll be
make
fine.
sure we give it an enclosure it can thrive in.
Release fire airlift. Transporting 2 more baryonyx inbound. Saw a little heart shape going over the Spino. Is it the Spino? Or is it made like friends? Happy. That's what we like. Also happy. Missing Baron. That's going to be annoying. Oh no, I don't think it'll be too bad. Area, it's got plenty of area. Habitation. What would be really good is if we could actually see like a map of like what I've done with the habitats, environments, brushes, words. Can I get some... Click on Mr. T-Rex. Where's Mr. T-Rex? Say Mr. She.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming hurricane. Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecasts update threat level.
Okay, yeah, that might be okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the baryonyx to the
Let's see what our mate is up to now. Where's our baryonyx? Ah. To the remedy. Wetlands and barren. It's because it's gone way over there for the fucking... Death for me. So that's its entire territory. Okay, which is none of that. It's not going to go over there. If we have to, we can also move the baryonyx. Where do I put that shower? There. Open all shelters! Agitated by storm. Well, tough titties. Hopefully it'll be better when it... T-Rex is not happy. Okay, so let's think about unidentified ailment discovered. Maintenance teams have been... What? Who? Where? Got diseases. So we want to think about wetlands prey. So maybe we'll get the carnosaurs. Carnos with the baryonyx possibly. Cover, pasture, wetland, water. Cover, pasture, water. So what I'll do here is pasture. So we'll just like fill this all in with pasture. Bushland pasture. And then we can work from there. What's a flash there? Perfect, and in that way we've got pasture sorted and we can figure out wetland, etc. Let's get what we can. Get this all... Get it all nice and covered. So we've got pasture, non-native forest, cover, woodland, sort of wetland cover. And then we'll put a little bit of water up this end as well. There's some shallow water. Street song was on. Okay, storm over. Release the Krakens.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience
So where's our baryonyx? Well, they're 80% happy, which is probably about as good as we're going to get for them. Might be able to get a little bit more Baron in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hurricane has now passed.
100%.
Normal activity.
100%. What are we close to? Arid. That's fine. He's got way too much water. He's got plenty of water, plenty of pasture. We might be able to do this. See what we can do.
Damage found, but I'm on.
It's really annoying that it doesn't like that area there. Okay, we might be tickety-boo. Spino is happy. Where's Tony? Tony is happy. Okay, we're all 100% happy with our environment. Okay, that is perfect. That is perfect. We can definitely deal with that. So now we need to start filling things in, don't we? And getting sort of like viewable areas now. Which some of which I will do offline, but like here we can get some like barren boulders. And I'll put some rockage in there as well. Okay, that's not too bad. Rock and roll. I'm not going to do any up there because that's already a very delicate situation, so that's fine. What do you want? Cover. So we could do a little bit of cover. Like maybe along here. What things do we have in the... Let's look in the... Not the blueprints. Dispatch automate. Okay, yes. Why is there so much fucking shit going on? Increase effects with injury, concussion. Okay, they're on that. Research failure, infected wounds. Okay, yes, we can get on that. Ricky tick. Who is diseased? Alright, let's pause that, and then we can go into scenery and look at. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Down, 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 down. How does that work exactly? Boom, bam, bam. This is what we might need. We might need more of this. Definitely some rockage. Maybe we'll get some like little lakes along here as well, perhaps. That might be quite nice. Kind of like that. That's a nice boulder. Not going to do too much of this because I'll probably do all this boring stuff offline. So I've got something to do and keep my mind active while stuff's going on. That's kind of cool. I kind of like how that's like got a crevice there. Could definitely fit on like maybe that side. If we like tuck that in, and then we can have like a little like pond there or something. Do there, do. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I like that. That sort of fills a corner there as well. We'll get some plants and stuff to tie it all up, so don't worry, that will look better. I need to put some big old boulders along here just to kind of cut that off. We said we might move the balloon right here, didn't we? That might be a good option, and then I can actually sort of move. Maybe I can move the hyper. Oh no, I'm not going to move the stations again. Fuck that. That's way too much effort. Let's have a look at scenery. So is that blueprints? Gonna sneeze. That's right. I'm gonna sneeze. Let's have a look, see what else is in here. I always forget what we have here. Oh, we can put in like little rest stops like here in here and stuff, can't we? Columns. I want to get better at building like stuff from scratch, but I feel like I'm not going to be particularly good at that. Particularly on console. Feels like... Kind of a bit sad that I'm not going to be able to fit the amphitheater in, but again, that is going to be, if I did put it in, it would be a massive undertaking. Oh, no, I didn't want to put that there. Maybe we could have like a little ruined city that people could go through. Oh, fuck you. Fuck your game. Girders. gantries. Oh, we could maybe put the Raptor paddock in there, like the prop one. Oh, we've got to have some sort of like skeleton. Oh, this go on top here, because that would be pretty sick if it did. Oh, I don't want it to go on there. If I can just put it just like there. That's sick. Because we've already got a Spino one, so yeah, that's pretty sick. I like that. And then I can tie it up with some little like some bushes and some trees and stuff when I have a little bit more patience. Or maybe we could put one of those up there instead. That might even be better. That might be better. The only problem with that is I can't seem to click on the fucking skeleton now. Scenery. It was statues, wasn't it? And then that one. That's quite cool. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. There we go. Then that way it's like roaring at people as they come down the road. That's fun. And I can put some lights underneath it to light it up at night and to put some foliage around it. Yeah, it'll look good there. It'll look good. It's a real. Everybody's full. Where's that Raptor paddock? Well, it's in the foliage. Got some boats. I'm on a boat. Oh, what's that? Oh, we got like the cannons and stuff. Maybe we can put into like more maintenance stuff as well to make it look like it's sort of actual like lived in. Bunker. That'd be kind of funky. Modules. Oh, it's under modules. Okay. Hatchery paddock. Oh, and this is where the helicopters were. Okay, I wanted to get more helicopters. So I wanted to put more like dotted around, particularly like over like here. But that's fine. Right, what time are we? We're gonna call it a stream there. It's a chill one this evening, friends. So I'm just gonna peace out to TikToks. Peace out, TikTok. I'll be back tomorrow with 1 to 3. We'll be playing Far Cry 6, hopefully, providing everything works. So see you then, friends. Real. And then for my Twitch and YouTube friends, I will be back tomorrow with my friend 1 of 3, and we'll, like I said, we'll be doing Far Cry 6. which I'm looking forward to. I think he's looking forward to it as well, providing it works. It should work. It worked last night when I tried it. So hopefully the stream will hold. If not, we might have to do a quick switch. But never mind. Anyway, friends, have a good rest of your evening. If you're going to watch the football, like I might do, enjoy the football. Otherwise, have a good rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now, everyone. Peace and love. Bye.